2024 has been a groundbreaking year for AI video, and have I got a video for you? I'm going to be showing you the latest in AI video tools and what they can do for you and your content, and how you can help you transform your content into 2025. Not only that, but I'm also going to share over you Tarja AI, GenFM, and 11 Labs podcast feature, which is helping creators explode their social media presence across the whole spectrum. And on top of that, I've got a video for you which is made by a company called Gobsmack, which is absolutely incredible, made by 2.5 people and an AI. Why 2.5 people? You'll have to ask them. Let's get into this. First place we're opening up is Sora AI, which we have to talk about first because it's the new kid on the block. What is it? I mean, it was announced at the beginning of 2024, I think maybe even earlier, and we all got very excited about it because we saw the outputs, which were incredible at the time, because video back at the beginning of 2024 was made by AI was not very good, but the Sora stuff looked really good. But obviously since then, so many good AI video tools have come out, so Sora has a lot to stand up to. Let's see what's happening. So here we are on the Sora website. I mean, this looks amazing, this Christmas ball on the tree that's planet Earth. Zooming in on that, let's see what they've got on this website here. They've got examples of the video that Sora is able to put out. So if you're in the US, you can start using Sora now already. I mean, look at this incredible video here. The seahorse in a bath made with bubbles and the duck in the background. And then astronaut dogs cosmic journey. So we'll zoom in and see what other examples. The Bling Zoo shop in New York is both a jewelry store and a zoo. So bring your imagination to life with text, image, or video. Replace, remove, or reimagine elements in your video. I like the example they gave here. So you can see, look, open doors into a library. Then let's replace those doors with French doors. And then let's turn the library into a spaceship. And let's remove the spaceship and add a jungle. And let's replace the jungle with a lunar view. So you can see it's quite impressive there. That's with replacing or removing elements in your video with Remix. Then they've got a tool called Recut, where you can find and isolate the best frames, extending them in either direction to complete a scene. So here you can see that they had a short clip, and then they're able to extend. This is the original here, and then this is the extend before, and then extend after. And then they've got the option here to storyboard, so organize and edit unique sequence of your videos on a personal timeline. So you can put each of your clips in order here on a timeline and make a short video. Then trim down and create seamless repeating videos with loop. So you can see here they've got an example of a looping video of a flower opening and closing. And then they've got this fire. Which loops around. Very clever there, very clever looping. I was wondering how it's going to loop that. And then this looping staircase, it's easy to imagine how that will continually loop. And then this continuously pouring wave that's looping. And then we've got create and share styles that capture imagination with presets. So archival, cardboard and papercraft, film noir style, to make those old kind of documentary looking films, and the original looking. Then the pricing here, let's see what the pricing is going to be. So the normal ChatGPT Plus subscription, which most people have, $20, gives you up to 50 videos a month, 1,000 credits, and up to 720p resolution at 5 seconds duration. And then obviously if you want to pay 10 times that amount with the ChatGPT Pro, $200 a month, you can have up to 500 priority videos, which is 10,000 credits, unlimited relaxed videos, so you can have as many videos as you want at the relaxed generation rate, up to 1080p resolution, 20 seconds duration, and 5 concurrent generations. Wow, 20 seconds duration, that's quite an incentive to upgrade there as well. And download without a watermark. So it seems like you might download with a watermark in the cheaper $20 a month version, because they didn't mention that. That's Sora. So the second video we'll take you is Kling AI, which is known as one of the best video tools available on the market right now. The current version 1.5 here, and I'll just show you some examples, for instance, that I created just the other day. So these were created during a workshop, and this is a humble home in Nazareth. At dusk, a male angel fully clothed with a gentle, radiant presence speaks directly. And here we have Mary sitting outside her home in Nazareth. So here's a beautiful starry night. And you've got a shot here, say, of a cute duck that's making bread. So yeah, Kling AI is incredible. And I've got another video on how to use Kling AI if you want to go into all the tools. They have text to image and also image to video as well. So Kling AI is more than worth checking out. And then the other AI that I would really recommend is Runway. So I'll show you an example here I did with Runway the other day, where you could bring to life your own video of yourself with any character or picture you use. I made a picture here using Flux, which is an incredible picture generator, and made a picture of Santa Claus here, then recorded a video of myself here, just
Happy Christmas and have a great new year.
And then basically didn't write anything.
Happy Christmas and have a great new year.
And then inside of a tool like CapCut or inside of 11 Labs, you can change that voice so it sounds more like Father Christmas. Or you can keep it with your own voice if you really want to. So that's Runway Act 1, which is incredible for bringing to life characters. And then the other thing that it's able to do is you see how this is a close-up shot here of myself as Father Christmas, or just Father Christmas that I generated here. Then you can take it into expand, and you can expand the height.
Happy Christmas and have a great new year.
So you could use that on different platforms such as Facebook or LinkedIn and platforms like that. And then you can then expand that again and make it into a widescreen again. So then this was the re-expanded version again.
Happy Christmas and have a great new year.
Before Sora came on the scene and released their video over these 12 days of Christmas, a company called HanYan Video has released an open video model. And when I first accessed it, I had to access it via fowl.ai, where you're able to access a LoRa model of it and use the tool. But now Nim, an amazing platform, which I'm going to take you to now, you can access the HanYan tool and use it on this platform. I have a link to Nim in the description below if you'd like to try out Nim. It's an incredible platform, and this is some of their generations here. They have two tools in here that you can use when you're creating videos. So you go to all tools here and you can go to text to video, and you can choose from Mochi or you can choose from HanYan, which is the new tool. So here we are in the HanYan tool, and this is a video of meant to be Mary and Joseph with baby Jesus. And I really like this video here. So HanYan is AI platform made by Tencent, and it's an incredible tool here. You can see you can access it here to have a Chinese phone number, but you can access it via the Nim platform. So check out the link in the description below if you want to access that via the Nim platform. Incredible tool, very fun to use, and Nim have a lot of other tools that are very interesting as well. So this year really has been an amazing year for AI video, and as you stay to the end of this video, you're going to see an amazing example of what AI video can actually do. So next you need to see 11 Labs Podcast Reader, which is able to turn almost any source into a podcast with two different people. And the amazing thing about it is that it's available on your phone, so you can listen to podcasts as you're going for a run or as you're on the train or driving your car. I'm going to bring up the phone app and show you how to use it on the phone in a moment, but let's just have a quick look on the website here just to give you an overview of what it has available. So 11 Labs GenFM. They've launched on the iPhone. The 11 Reader app, if you don't know what it is an app that can read audiobooks to you using different voices. It can even use your own voice. If you have used 11 Labs and uploaded your own voice, you can use your own voice to read any source that you want to yourself. It's quite interesting. It's quite relaxing sometimes to listen to your own voice. I know a lot of people say they don't like their own voice, but actually listening to yourself read a book in your own voice, I find it quite relaxing and interesting to do that. So 11 Labs has built this on their own models, and basically what it does is it puts two hosts together, just like Notebook LM does, and you can put in a link on YouTube and a link from pasted text or a link from any web page, and it will make a podcast on that. So here we are in the iPhone app and in GenFM, and once you've opened it up on the 11 Labs, click and paste in a link to the video there. That's what I've done. And then it goes into this screen where it says, we're getting your podcast ready, warming up the studio. So it takes a while it looks at the source you've given it. Once it's looked at the source you've given it, it goes through this process here where it's getting the podcast ready. It's got this quite entertaining screen with different things coming up, like getting the conversation ready, adding those natural reactions. And basically when it's doing like a YouTube video, for instance, and you've pasted in the link, I tried it on one of my live videos I did just now, and it couldn't do it because it didn't have any transcriptions yet. It only works on transcribed videos. So I put in a video that was then transcribed, and the video I put in was actually on 11 Labs on their AI conversational agents. So let's have a listen to what it had to say with AI conversation assistants.
Imagine having an AI assistant that knows everything about your YouTube channel and can even mimic your voice. Well, that's not science fiction anymore. The new 11 Labs AI agent is turning content creation on its head, and today we're diving into how it compares to ChatGPT's voice option.
Oh, that sounds fascinating. How exactly does this 11 Labs AI agent work?
Well, it's pretty mind-blowing stuff. Essentially, it's a fully customizable AI assistant that you can tailor to specific use cases. For instance, our source programmed one to be a YouTube advisor for their channel. But here's where it gets really interesting.
So basically, I've given a video where I looked at 11 Labs AI voice agents, and it's talking about here when it says our source, it means the video that I gave it, I'm its source. And I basically trained that 11 Labs agent, voice agent, to be a YouTube advisor to my channel. So you could go check out that video if you want to I'll put a card up there for you, or it's on the channel to have a look at that as well. But yeah, it's quite interesting. As you can see, it's very much like Notebook LM, where it will take a source and then it will make like a podcast of that source. The only thing, like I said, is that you can only use it within the phone app at the moment, from what I've been able to do with it. And it's not so easy to be able to download what you've created, but you can share the link as well. Yeah, so you should go and check out this app. It definitely has a lot of potential, but it's very early days in this app being released. This is great, like if you're on the go and you just want a source of information. For instance, you want to take a website or an article or something, or even like maybe you have a document, you could chuck it into this app and get it to create a podcast for you to listen to on the way to work, while you're driving, while you're on the train, something like that, while you're going for a run. So it's great for that. It's more accessible in terms of being able to use it on the go. Wow, 11 Labs podcast feature is absolutely incredible. So here we are in Google DeepMind Genie 2, and it's a large-scale foundation world model. And what it's able to do, you can see examples on the screen here, is you're able to control 3D worlds through this AI that's able to create these simulated places. So you can see here, what we've got here is we've got generating unlimited diverse training environments for future general agents. Today we introduce Genie 2, a foundation world model capable of generating an endless variety of action controllable, playable 3D environments for training and evaluating embodied agents based on a single prompt image. It can be played by a human or an agent using keyboard and mouse inputs. So you're going to be able to play these games that are generated by this Google DeepMind Genie 2, either as a human or as an agent. An agent can use it to learn how to act in certain environments that are created by this AI model, and we can use it to play games and to entertain ourselves. So it looks incredible, and you can see the type of things that are possible where they've created these playable worlds with different characters: first person, third person, a humanoid robot in ancient Egypt. You got here driving a vehicle on a river. And here we are, long horizon memory. So you can see that Genie 2 is capable of remembering parts of the world that are no longer in view and then rendering them accurately when they become observable again. So one of the model that we saw recently was able to generate Minecraft, but when you turned around, it would forget. So in this model, you'll be able to see what's not in view will be remembered. So when you turn around, it will be consistent. And long video generation with new generated content. So you'll be able to generate new plausible content on the fly and maintain a consistent world for up to a minute. Wow. So this is incredible. Diverse environments. Genie 2 can create diverse perspectives such as first-person view, isometric views, or third-person driving views. 3D structures. Genie 2 learned to create complex 3D visual structures. Object affordances and interactions. Genie 2 models various object interactions such as bursting balloons, opening doors, shooting barrels of explosives. And character animation. Genie 2 learned how to animate various types of characters doing different activities. And NPCs. Genie 2 models other agents and even complex interactions with them. Physics. Genie 2 models water effects and smoke and gravity. And lighting and reflections. Playing from real world images. So here they're playing from a real world image. Genie 2 enables rapid prototyping of games, so you can see different types of playable characters for the games, different types of environments, AI agents acting inside the world model, so they can get AI agents to train inside these world models. So that's incredible. I know it's slightly off track of, say, the normal video AI content, but actually this playable game stuff is going to be used to create videos as well. I can imagine that people will create videos and storylines using these 3D playable worlds, using things such as Google DeepMind Genie 2 to help create these videos, which is absolutely incredible. You can see Imagen 3 is used for the base shot here, and then it goes through this process to make the playable game that you've seen in these examples. So next I want to show you something really incredible. If you're someone who makes YouTube videos and you want your content to be able to be multiplied and used on multiple different platforms across the whole of social media, then this is a great platform to look at. I'm going to be doing a unique video on Tajah in the next week or so, but today I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what Tajah has to offer here. So here on Tajah website, some of the big things you have here is you have this ability to backlog boost, which is able to help you go into a video that you've made before to analyze it and boost that video. So I'll give you an example of one I've done already here, which I need to yet update. But here it basically helped you come up with a new title for the video, AI Video Revolution, create like a pro in minutes, come up with a new description and come up with key tags that will help the video to perform better. So I'm going to use these in the video on my channel and see if I can get this video to do better on the channel. So some of the other things here you can do is you can look at next video generator, and it can give you ideas on what kind of keywords, high volume, low competition keywords you want to target to help your video to get out to as many people as possible. And it will also give you ideas on what videos are doing well at the moment, like this video here, Botanical Garden Adventure AI Animation AI generated video is getting 753x the amount of views that a video on that channel normally gets, because that channel only has 2,070 views, but it's currently had 317,000 views on this video. So you can see that's incredible. And the same with this one as well, Best AI Video Maker from Script, create video in 2 minutes, which is by a YouTube channel that has 11,000 subs and it's got almost 600,000 views as well. So it's good for helping you to find standout video ideas that help your videos to do well on YouTube. Then it's also able to help you to make shorts with that same video as well. So here's some shorts that it made automatically for me.
So you need an explosion in your video?
I'm actually going to publish all of these, see what happens with that. So look how much time that will save you. That is Tarja AI, and they've got the ability to also be able to create stuff for LinkedIn. So generate LinkedIn content here based off that video that we've just seen. So AI is revolutioning video content faster than we ever imagined. Imagine watching a video so lifelike, so emotionally engaging that you're shocked to discover it was entirely created by AI. You can click here to publish, but I would add a video to this as well. But I like this. I might just put this out and see what happens. You can see that that's been published to my LinkedIn. Check out this video by Gobsmack AI.
Now a new frontier is here. Artificial intelligence, a tool not of the future, but of the present.
Hold on. AI isn't as new to creativity as you might think. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry, I've gotten better, and awfully fast. Here, let me show you. Remember when client curveballs meant reshoots or delays? No more. Can we try with blonde hair and a different outfit? Yeah, no problem. Could we maybe add an extra scene? Easy. Feel free to change the look. You want something completely different. Have a look at this idea I just came up with.
Wow, so what an incredible video showing you all of these AI video tools. 2024 has been a transformative year for AI video, and what a selection of tools we've had just in this video alone, such as Sora, Runway, Kling AI and HanYan video on the NIM platform. And then we've also got the 11 Labs and the Tajah app, and all of these combined, even the tool by Google DeepMind, which is the Genie 2, able to create those 3D worlds, and an incredible video that we just watched by Gobsmack Productions. So if you've found value in this video, then make sure to tell me in the comments below what you were most impressed by, what it is that you're expecting in 2025, and also make sure to check out these other videos here on the Pure Content Production channel, and make sure to give this video a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in these videos. Make sure you click